moved into my new place, and it is a dream. I'm in such a better place than where I was living with my old housemates. RIP to them. They're not dead, but to me they are, so same thing. But so I'm gonna start doing a makeup look today. I have this Pride weekend was this past weekend, and I've decided to start doing drag because I've been working with makeup since I was younger. Like, I just knew as a femme that that is something that I love to work with as an artist too. Like, I do feel like my face is like one of my favorite canvases to work with. I know colors and just I always have different looks in my head, and I'm like, let me start as a form of activism, start showing out for the world and just, increasing the skill. Also, I've recently met a lovely community of entertainers and performers and artists who share similar values to me. And they also have that artistic lens that they execute all the time, and they have so much freedom in how they express themselves. Then even if I'm not doing like, if I'm not getting booked right away, that's not, obviously, I'm a baby. I'm very much a baby drag queen, artist, entertainer, but um, I know that I can do it in the long run, and I believe in myself. And so today, I'm going out. And so this Pride weekend, I debuted Maricona Mode. I had my first performance at Art at the Park, which is at my cafe. I was able to be the MC and also the performer for that. We read out some poetry. It was a beautiful day. And so Maricon Amor, was born out of activism, my need to express, and just a style that I'm not really seeing in the drag world that I want to help shape and be a part of. And also just because I feel like in the long run, makeup, performance, art, those are all the things that I want to continue to be in my life. And I feel like why not utilize that into like one thing, which is drag. Um, and so I'm excited to see where Maricon Amor ends up, where she ends up dancing, where she ends up going out to in terms of like rallies, whatever humanitarian need, like whatever is going on, I want Maricon Amor to be there. She's like the spirit of like the fire in me that wants to help and support and engage in the community and support the community. So I just want her to be out there. So you guys get to see her. I'm going to be doing a look inspired by him in the Powerpuff Girls. I know, I know. Him was my original queer icon, queer femme icon, and being raised a little religious boy, I've just always had such a fascination with religious imagery. So him really just like clocked all of what I wanted as a child, and I just lived for their high ass, creepy ass voice. So I'm gonna be doing a makeup look inspired by him on my Instagram, which I'll leave. It's Maricon Amor. Um, I think I'm just gonna leave like update and post the finished look. So this for YouTube is gonna be like the get ready with me. I'm just like talking shit. So I have all my supplies here and ready. I'm gonna brush my hair out first. So I guess this is also a brushing your hair ASMR for all you long hair fans. But yeah, it's just I don't even know where to begin. My life completely changed moving into this space. I just feel so much more free, um, supported. I can't wait to have more of my friends over because some of my friends have already come over, but I just can't wait to have people come over and for me to host them and for us to make dinners and be queer and live our lives in San Francisco. I'm pretty sure that I want to smoke. So what I've been doing, just because I used to live with people who smoked hella weed, and I noticed that that was taking a toll in terms of my productivity. And I just I don't know, I feel like I'm 22, just turned 22 in June, so I just feel like as my life goes on, I don't want to be stagnant. I want to make sure that I'm always producing something, always being a part of something, always like supporting my people in whatever way. And living out in the outer Richmond where I was living, like it's so isolated. And it's so easy because, you're so comfortable, you're so separate from city life that it's so easy to just get like trapped in that little bubble. And I don't want to do that. I don't want that to be me. Like, I get it that not everyone has like high aspirations for what they want to do with their lives, but I want to see myself enveloped in art. And as, our culture expands and grows and changes, I want my face to be a part of the art movement. I want people to recognize myself as an artist, and I just want to be a part of it. I don't want to look at myself in 10 years and be like, wow, I have no paintings, no poetry, no makeup looks, like no outfit, no fashion change. Like, I want to make sure that I am evolving and growing with arts and culture and fashion. I don't want to feel like I am not a part of it. Yeah, I guess that's it. I need to delete storage, so I'm gonna do that real quick, but I'm gonna brush my hair out in a second. I don't want it to be like gold. And since I'm gonna put on like a headband to keep my hair back, I'm like, might as well treat it right. I'm growing it out, so you gotta keep it nice. Oh my god. The most badass shit is in this apartment. I'm in a place that over there, but just so y'all know what's going on in the background. We have an hourglass! So yeah, this past weekend was Pride. I'm sure with all the people here and how much I was talking to people, I worked all weekend, so I didn't really get to do anything crazy or fun. But besides the drag show, but yeah, just talking to hella people, I'm sure like someone gave me something. But I have a cold. It's been persistent. I just got this the herbal essences rose hip shampoo and conditioner. That's my shit. It's been my shit since I was a baby. It is my shit again now. Now it's all smooth. Just gonna make sure I have no more tangles. There, you guys can see. But yeah, today's been a lovely day off. I literally did laundry, picked up makeup, saw one of my homies for a second, but we ended up not hanging out. And now I'm gonna do this makeup look. I'm gonna do yoga later tonight and then probably hit the gym. My gym's 24 hours, so I'm just like... Anyways, that's not the main part. Next thing I'm gonna do is put this on. And honestly, this is just a choker mood. Oh, I could actually wear that. I'm gonna wear that as a look. Oh my god. That's so funny. But yeah, just keep the hair back. Titties up, hair back. I'm gonna take a little hit. Because, she's stressing. Welcome to my crib on TV. Yes, perfect. As an activist of marijuana as well, I just want to say we have to decriminalize marijuana, especially because most of bigger corporations that are starting to sell marijuana are completely ignoring the fact that a lot of Black men, Latino men, men of color are incarcerated for marijuana-related crimes. So, I don't give a fuck. about the state that marijuana is going because it's not progressive unless it's liberating the people who are falsely incarcerated. Now, as I say that, I take this hit. And I was talking earlier about how my housemates used to smoke hella. I still like want to smoke, but I don't want to be smoking a lot. I want to start whatever. I want to start considering like that I used to smoke a lot more. I want to start replacing the feelings that I get from being high into more productive activities like makeup, working out, painting, shit that I know that like doing this all the time, you're gonna start seeing results. Because marijuana, like, yeah, it makes you happy, but it's such a like quick fix. And while it's lovely with friends and to just de-stress, I also just want to replace it with more productive activities. And I think that's something that you individually have to address when you're an adult growing up. Because no one's going to check you on your substances or how much you smoke, but you have to check yourself. And like what's starting to inhibit versus what's helping. So just know that. Um, my belly is oot. I'm gonna let that chill over there. Next, what I'm gonna do is I'm going to prime my face and start gluing down my eyebrows. um, Another thing that I want to address when it comes to makeup is that from an environmental standpoint, I make it a point that I have as much or as minimal makeup as possible. Like try and get multi-purpose things, use things that are multi-purpose. But also, I want to make sure that the products that I'm using once they're finished, they are. I first want to make sure that I finish products. Next, I want to make sure that they're disposed of properly. Third, I want to make sure that I minimally purchase makeup because I know like with doing drag and like doing just makeup looks in general, you want like wide variety, but I want things that I can use for multiple purposes. And so what I'm doing right now, because I really only have like this one cabinet's worth of makeup, is I'm making sure that I'm using as much of the products. Because a lot of these products are gifted to me, slash, I bought them like years ago. So I'm not really going to be talking about what products I'm using, but this is a facial primer. I'm going to go in because I know that for him's makeup look, I'm going to be doing probably an entire like face beat literally. So I'm just going to prime. Priming is important. Moisturizing your face is more important, and good skincare is even more important. But with priming, this just helps. It's like a face condom, as Nina Bonina said it best. It is like a face condom. It's protecting your skin from makeup and the chemicals in makeup. So prime your face, moisturize your face, take care of your skin, especially if you're doing a lot to it. If you're doing minimal looks, you don't have to like prime. But for me, I'm very much like, let me prime. Oh, this feels so good. It's like a cooling primer. Um, but I'm done with that. It's been like meaning to get done. So I'm essentially gonna keep putting this on like my forehead since my forehead will have a lot of makeup caked onto it. Really massage it in. And then I have a different eye primer to make colors stand out a little bit better. Oh, yes. It's like I use Facetune, which I don't really use, but go off if you do. I get it. I just try and stay as like authentically confident, and I can't be authentically confident if I'm editing parts of myself, like, because I don't want people to like see my pictures online and for them to be like, oh, this hoe looks completely different in real life. And while that's like chill and good if you look different in real life, I don't know. I guess that's not something that I want. Like, I want you to see what you get online is what you get in person is what you get all the time. Like, if I have a breakout, fuck, humans break out, bacteria happens. I'm not about to like be like, no breakouts on me. Next I'm going in with this eye primer, which I don't know, it's to me it's interesting because I was given to this by a white woman, and I guess it wasn't that much of a difference on her skin, but on like my browner skin, it hella makes my eyes light. But I guess that's essential for like for making the colors in products stand out more. I already feel so cute. But you know what? This is not what him looks like. So we're gonna keep going. Okay. Primer's done. I have a lovely fan. It's like a paper fan, so it doesn't really like fork. But I'm gonna go in with that. Just pull off the face a little bit. I actually want. Hold on. I'm gonna refix this. Okay. Next thing I'm gonna go in and do is glue down my eyebrows. Since I have chosen not to eliminate my brows from the equation, that is my face without makeup. I have to just put a little extra work into that's just some extra primer. Just put a little extra work into hiding my natural features. But you know what? I love the way that makeup falls apart. I love seeing it get destroyed over time. So if I see brows peeking through, I'm not mad about it. And if you're mad about it, why? But we continue. I finally bought some foundation. I'm not really a foundation girl with my makeup in general. But I do need some foundation to cover up these brows. So essentially what I'm doing is getting rid of as much texture as possible for my face. Having fun with it. I actually live for this look because it just looks so like clean. I can see every hair. Okay. Next I'm gonna go in and do is I'm gonna start. Ooh. I feel cute. I feel like titties out. Okay. I'm not using my phone, which is recording, to look because I have a mirror. So yeah, I'm just making sure that the glue got distributed. That is extra. Let's see. I guess I'm starting to give like half lights. Ooh, that looks a lot better. I guess we can set you near the top. Okay. Perfect. Titties out for the boys. I don't even know what Bright Labs is. Okay. I'm gonna glue down another layer just to really make sure that all the extra little hairs that escaped got glued down. Okay. I believe, man, I love having like soft, smooth hair, but also like, fuck off. Stop sliding. Sorry I came back with like eyebrows on, but you know we out here. All right, let's see where I go from here. I am so sorry, y'all. So this is like the updated look. So I've done all of this. Um, I just need to add like the little facial hair that him has, and I think that's about it. And then I'll just like do the outline of skin being red. So we live. Okay. I think one of the final touches that I'll do with this look is the mustache, like or facial hair, and then I will. So I think this is it. Oh wait, no. Just kidding. Just kidding. He's obviously a little double. So this is the him look. Yes. So this is the finished him look. Yes. We stand. This was a lot of fun. And yeah, she's got a goatee. I would definitely want to do this look out and wear it in the street because I think we need to see more positive him representation. I feel like as a homosexual and queer person, I feel like they definitely get the homophobic end of the stick, I guess. So yeah, maybe it'd be cute to see like him out and about doing really cute innocent shit like eating ice cream, eating ass. You never know.